What's up, fam? And welcome to episode 3 of the series titled Did You Know from Wolverine's Comic Shop. I hope everyone out there is having a good day. Fam, are you ready for the Silver Age madness I'm about to bring to you on Did You Know? Before we jump into things, if you're not doing so already, go ahead, like, subscribe, turn on notifications. Go ahead and follow us on Instagram, eBay, Shortbox, TikTok, Facebook, and Drip. If this is your first time visiting the channel, what we do here on this series is we find books out in the wild, in the personal collection, and we look for hidden facts or key details that is just not known to the normal reader, seller, collector, or buyer. And, at the end of the day, it's a lot of stuff that I didn't know. And so if I didn't know it, I figured, let me tell other people about it as well. So if there's someone out there you think that could benefit from this, go ahead and let them know about it. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into both of these. I have my trusty notes, so bear with me and let's get into it. All right, the first book that we have here is a Journey into Mystery, April 6th, 1961. Okay, so we got Journey into Mystery, number 69, 10 cents, Silver Age. This is a Stan Lee story and Jack Kirby art. All right, now, this is the first appearance, unrelated to what we're talking about here. This is the first appearance of Corilla, first and only appearance, so that's pretty much it about that. This is the reprint of the 5th story in the Journey into Mystery, number 48. Again, just kind of sharing that with you, and here we go. The kit and caboodle of why we chose this book. So, fam, I am holding here the first book ever to feature an MC on the front of it. Stands for Marvel Comics, which means that this is the first book ever published under Marvel Comics, okay? It is a very small MC right there, Stan Lee and Jack Kirby, okay? It took me forever to find this book in a halfway decent grade. I'm thinking it's an 8.0, and this is extremely exciting. I am shocked to know that not a lot of people know about this. I didn't know about it. People don't talk about it. It doesn't seem to be a key, but at the end of the day, this is a piece of history, folks. Okay, the first book ever published under Marvel Comics. Now, here's what's interesting. It's not the only one, all right? In April 6th, 1961, but this is published date is April 6th, 1961. June 6th, 1961 is release date, okay? Okay, but there is a second book. It's a Patsy Walker number 95. It's written by Stan Lee. I don't recall who the artist was on that. Probably irrelevant. But again, that book, along with this book, is the first published comics under Marvel Comics, okay? So, take that for what you will. I believe that this is a highly underrated, underappreciated book. That's what we do here. Underappreciated. I don't know why nobody's talking about this book. I mean, it is a blessing to be able to have this book, and I searched far and wide. It took me about 9 months. And by the way, this does not come from me. So this comes from Ismo Designs, all right? Ismo Designs, that's ISMO Designs from Instagram. And what happened was, like 10 months ago, he hits me up, I think it's like 11 o'clock on like a Friday, and he goes, yo, I found the first book that features MC Marvel Comics on the front of it. And I'm like, oh my God. I'm like, that's a thing? What is it? And he's like, it's Amazing Adventures number 3. Okay? And so let's just get into this real quick. So again, this is another Stan Lee story, Jack Kirby art, okay? This is release date May 1961, okay? It's Amazing Adventures #3. This actually ends up turning into Amazing Fantasy. Amazing Fantasy, as you know, Amazing Fantasy #15 is the first appearance of Spider-Man. I believe it switches over from Amazing Adventures to Amazing Fantasy at #10. But we came to the conclusion, Ismo and I, that this is the second book ever. And there's only one second book. This is the second book ever to feature an MC Marvel Comics. And it's the second book to ever be published under Marvel Comics. And as you can see, this one was graded a CGC 5.0. We're going to be sending these off to Valor Comics. Shout out to Valor Comics. We're going to be sending these off to him. Phenomenal presser. So we got 2 of these bad boys. And before we jump into this sucker, did you know that Journey into Mystery is the first time and the first book ever published under Marvel Comics? I mean, it is so small, but it is there. Are you getting that? Are you getting that, guys? That's phenomenal. That's phenomenal. Go copy one. Okay. Let's put all this junk away. Okay. Leading into my next book. This is a book that I've unboxed. This is a book that I've spoken about. I showed this up on my Instagram. I unboxed this on YouTube quite a long time ago. I explained the importance of this book. And recently, some influencers brought some light into this book, okay? And just want to, shout out. Not to say, look, anybody could have looked this up and figured it out and found out. But this is, with all the talk of Secret Wars, okay? Secret Wars, all right? So, and what this means is, okay, there's Secret Wars 1, because this is Secret Wars 2. The Secret Wars 1, number 1 to 12, okay? It's 12 issues. And then we have Secret Wars 2, okay? 2 more issues. That's 14 issues of Secret Wars, okay? Let's be clear about that. 14 issues of Secret Wars until finally you get your first full appearance of the Beyonder. And CGC doesn't even call it out. It doesn't even make any sense. But first full appearance of the Beyonder, Secret Wars 2, #3. We got, this is September 1985, 9.6 white pages. Jim Shooter story, Al Milgrom and Steve Leheo cover art. So at the end of the day, what happens in all those other issues is you see his shadow, you see his back, you see a full body, but you don't see his face. In other instances, he's actually just all energy. So you see through him. And this is the first time you actually physically see the dude. First off, he's on the front cover, but you still don't really get like what his flesh actually looks like. And this is actually what he looks like. All right, in the flesh. So first full appearance of the Beyonder. Where you heard it first, Wolverine's Comic Shop. Thank you all very much. Again, like, subscribe, turn on notifications, tell a friend. People can benefit from this stuff, okay? Check us out. Instagram, YouTube, obviously, TikTok, eBay, Shortbox, and whatever. It doesn't even matter anymore. Go check us out. Leave a comment. Tell us what you think of this. Look this stuff up yourself, all right, and check it out, and you'll see what I'm talking about. And appreciate all of you guys for watching. Without you, I wouldn't be able to do this. So thank you, and we will catch you at the next Did You Know from Wolverine's Comic Shop and the next unboxing. Peace.